Everyone, in this video we will see about the multipause module. So for enabling multipause we need to go to settings and then we will move to general settings where there will be an option to enable multipause. We will enable that multipause option, and after enabling the multipause we need to force close the app and reopen it for the configuration to sync. So once we reopen it, then we will go to multipause page where we will be able to see the multipause login. In the multipause login we will be able to see the POS ID field where we will be able to see the POS ID which is same as the POS ID during registration, and then we can enter the boss name and biller name for now in master, and then we will tap on save. Now once we tap on save, we will then move to the display server info column where we will see the IP address of the master. So this IP address should sync with the client POS machine. You will be able to see in the display server info of the client. So once this is done, we can then move to the manage user section where we can add the user credentials for the client. There we will just tap on the plus icon and we can enter the username, password and the role ID for the client machine, and then we can just enable that user. Role IDs can be of three different types, that is of admin, client and biller. Apart from this, both the client and the master should have the same internet connection. Once done, then we can move to the client machine where first during the registration process of that client machine we need to enable that POS machine as multipause client in the registration itself, and the POS ID during registration of the client should be different from the master and other clients. Once it is done, we can just select the registration type of the store. Let's say if it is a new store, we can just enter all the store details and we can just tap on accept. After doing so, we can just log into the application and then again we can come to the settings from the option menu bar, and then there we can come to multipause, and then we will be able to see the multipause login for the client as well. So there also we can see the POS ID field which is the same as the POS ID that was present in the registration section, and we can enter the POS name and biller name as client1. We can save all the details. To this we will add the authentication, that is the username and password which we entered in the manage user section. So here we will enter the username and password and then we will tap on save. Once done, then we will be navigating to the display server info where we can see the appended IP address of the master. So this should sync with the client, like it sync like this, and all these configurations will be synced only when there will be a proper internet connection on the master as well as the client, and then everything will be saved successfully. For information, the role ID can be as admin. Admin will be able to access all the features in the application and the client will have limited access. If it is a client, then he will only have access to settings, backup summary, visibility and push offers. And if it is a biller, he will have only access to backup summary and visibility. Apart from this, the products and the customers will be synced from master to client, and the customers and the bills will be synced from client to master. So this was all about the syncing for master to client and client to master. This was all about the multipause module. Thanks for watching this video.